eba could you medilize so a better yamias so and not on a pay. So ya me the yonkwa a chair enough for me acquaint said. Yemre nim nafino onka sanche and as ye miss your ade. E mobibia akwaba na medica mama swati Yonkodoradio yamiadam bedu lie so and it no mommy and shadow so meaning say or CB radio so say Tibiana and Sadakano. And then so you were in the September 18th 2022. Then there were Hypertension part 3. Munim near yes previous weeks in and mommy and shadow so none part 3 so yenshare super ye. Ye medical some may na yenhwe ye line ye meet ye ho so de be ya adesua kwa wie a ensembisa ene mboa bi o bi anso ye de aba na adesua awie mu de CB radio so ebedi line so and into me mention so see we are o pese wuti na ko YouTube a musabaka fan say Yonkodoradio and CB radio na wetie na san mema ho kwan na ye nuaba get to it from Pon, and now I said, Miss get to it from Pon Abasono. That's Mama, your mom pioneer for your share, Radinsa. May your mom player. While we are doing now to 2 4, Yameba Tampa, Yada was sick. In that on a pay we so the young quacher, and if one may acquaint say, Yambre when nim, na fear for about was so cassatray. The years soon, the decans so the bonny and from soon I bet ye. Nothing one ben akuma brase akuma na fe de tie nsema no waba was be catch wen yes so we mobo na fe no nsema ye betie no ye mfa ye adwuma nsisi ye nyina no na foforo ebete ema oje da no ye de waba was so hye wonsa ye so wo hwe mkonko na gu no so na fe no we so ne hu bia fe mu na ne onyame wa hyehyɛ afa no so no ene enwembe ne ye nsaka Yada wasi ye hia sem ye nkrata sem ye dwuma sem ye matete ene ohawa hodo egu yesu ina so ene yimbe ye de ba wase ni asesa wo blem no ye ho a hye ho anumyam na ye mfa asedama be kan ye ho wo ya de suamu ye wi a ya kase Kristo ko na waye wadum we ho mobo excellent amen. Yo, I did it for so the medical canon and then so you were part 3 hypertension part 3. Now said the mechanic miss get with from pom debero DNM no on also be DNM and it said the medical come on here lie be and lie now the same baby are the same with son will be so that they are back mammy they say we are them saying count amen.
Recording in progress.
Medasipa elder Augustin for Yamayina Yahu Aqua Bio Eba line ye so.
Amen. Amen.
One pie sang for himself at 3 query, Naminum Yenuna, Yesia, BB, every area hypertension. So that I be a no, I do a quick introduction of myself. Within the Gertrude from Pon. May a nurse practitioner. Mene Devida integrated kidney care and a year my patients are almost kidney are failing, number dialysis. So may a quansheni na many Columbus Ghanaian SDA and a Esson. Mempire say once again, ye be at the sueno, na ye mean na ye soon BB, na face ya yen shra. I'll do a quick recap of last week na ye soon. For the past 3 weeks, ye see hypertension. Ye chromo de canmujabo so. Na ye see what hypertension is. Ye hunu a quire a fasoba. Ye who risk factors. Nia ye betumia ye who bibi. Nia yen to me ya hon she. Nemo ye yes sign be ewo ye nyoma bi huan. Anaya brabo mwa. E betumi ache hypertension akweche. And I say ye nye bi kra. Now, last week, dear, you see the signs and symptoms of hypertension. You who say, Nipadodo nano, omunya symptoms bia. Only hypertension na etipepe but bibia and che when any pedium say, Obi. Ebi monso opa, omubenya headache. Say, ni tia ren ejinanetiko ha. Ebi onso so omubeda benya no pano, no muti yomu ya debia. It is almost an yoma we one, say. When your hypertension need be, ana say ko ma doctor nyemu nhwehwemu na ye move from there. Afe ye hu broni beka say differentials. Ye ka differentials ha e kire say enwoma bia edrume bia edan ne ho edi to say hypertension. Ebetumi aba say ye bia. Ebetumi nso aba say eye bia pa. Obi oho a osimi hu to say nurse ni atare and say me hu doctor so she ne white coat na me yema sheme ana say me nya ebe hospital ana yare sabia na me yem sheme pa na makoma ebo kinkinkim enye normal entna fie ko ma doctor nhwe ebi oho a obeka say chechire wonsa wo fie na ye hwese de eko ansan na why definitive diagnosis say bia hypertension and now we be last week ye hu ni nyina afen so ye ma ye hu say ever so doctor ka say hypertension lab test anahwehwemu obeye obetechire wonsa obehwe umodem obehwe odunsom obeye EKG ye di bibi betetaro akoma ho na I mean o chest na ye de ayasa exam no ashenia ekoso afi ye hu medication say nro ben ena ye de bema na ye hu say nro ne o ahodo bebre enti se wonu madro bi na say ena unipadua na mfa don't sit at home and tnafie from doctor's office book your appointment go in na onye nsesan ma and federal name to ho obey to betumi aye ensesan ni bebre ama yetumi a control or hypertension no. And that was just a quick recap. And then ye call hypertension part 3. Na enyoma ye be focusing on pana ye di ni nyina query ye no. The complications of hypertension, health maintenance, e ka say health maintenance nanta. Enyoma bi asa ya ka say wo hypertension ni bia. Esese no de afi bia wo hwese wo beye. And after preventative measures, a dear na metumi aye. Said the barrier me hypertension, metri akwa chiri, and na say me nyebi. And na say say I can say me will be a metumi atwe complications no akwa chiri pa na metumi any hypertension no atne ye. Enti let's go right into it. Ye who say any ena eda hey. Ye can hypertension complications are and predo na nya yenimpa ye stroke enti no ehopa na ya adwene echo but me pese who say hypertension affects every part of the body including weni yeni a ye de hwa de ye hwe ani ye da ho ya se wo hwe mani ama se wo hwe wani ewo mirror ma who said this eye is very different. Hypertension it me affect any so ye bet kaya you starting week 1 no you how hypertension occurs. I should say entini na emoja ni namu no if the pressure builds up too much say pressure na emoja no ede kono say eye too much etumi the test ana say etiti entini mu nkitenkite na etiti a etumi mensu etai baby etumi ma emoja tai baby na it reduces the blood flow to the part of the body including the eye. Enti se moja dodo a e was eko entini a supply when you know se entumi nkwa what happens nerve no entini no ebewu se entini ni wu a and then nebesi emma we have a part of the brain a friend retina e when you know echi se sa entini ni wu a si ebetumi anya ni bio ama na sorry bio no enya possible entini emma inipadodo na omo adehunu anaso omo vision ekofom ebimpo ho a omo ani fra. I have some patients omo ani fra ade omo gupe eye hand movement so movie want to say ya omo say bibia movie but what I say until the details of your hands as I mean say eye nu ana say mienu na me ni say on to me chiro from the complication of hypertension. So you share enia eda here. This is a normal eye. So we share me screen is so any a normal no say na etie even though me use glaucoma and image and a dia ba met mu pepepe so what normal ya say ni na ye boko ena eda ho but the moment pressure na wo aninim no best start to build it up no obo say na fi expand it kakra and this is the end result enti obi ohonoma osi ohana mani so ayimitum kakra onua that is not normal enti enfant na fe same de sa na metie ye ni obi otisa no wani no e wo say hu ade pepepepepepepe enti se ohana se wade hu ne so ate kakra ana so obi ohokra na se bibi free ne nchen say ba onhu kopem so obeda ne ho a enye normal it's time you go in to see your doctor so obekọ now doctor I show and who said then na so was all refer who eye nurse and answer eye doctor why an intent so hypertension and tenefie if we say ebetumi say blood vessels and na entinina a supply when you know now the end results no say at the any fryer ena ebebro enti enino edie no afa yenko another complication eno so yentai enti sexual dysfunction meaning that for the past 2 weeks ya can enuro no se eti yem permagro ahoden so but guess what answer every 50 years kono ahoden Nenka yede come empem or maybe in our 20s, in our 30s, in our 40s, no, esote normally and I say naturally. But so hypertension, dear, emania worse. Why am I saying this? Yasaya who say suppression na ewo intininum no, too much at the amount of blood echo any part of the body reduced and answer esote. Including your airco bema ebemem, and answer airco oba asi. Se emoja dodo a was a eco bema bemem and to me and to me syringe na ho. Enti yehu image ya flag yesiniti asi ya. Uba who said there was a syringe na ho pepe na esiniti asi kakra. Hypertension eka ho. Oba so ohonoma osemasin to me for said dear e wasenka efo na matumi ni mekunu ada anasa me ho kani ada no so hypertension enye normal e was say ukọ back no no o doctor ekodi ho nkomo obetumi aboa e wo ekwan ahodo bebre so anti hypertension etumi reduce ye ability say betumi yempema grow ana ye nayem enso eno so wo ne kwan a etumi ede eba afa yento aso and this is a very big one say kidney damage say hu papa ya oti ho ya ene machine ye si ho ye mu dodo a area ati so obi da dialysis so obi da fidie so say na machine no etie Yahu so being so dear esi ha. There's another person on also table. Na say menko back. Yahu say week 1 no. Amaya part 1 of hypertension no. Yahu say yen kidney no. Ayati say sonne ye. Ni dwuma dia odia ne say osone yen Johnson no anase yen moja no. Na enyani nura ni peduani hiano we're keeping it back in our system. Na nia hiano we yina babontin to say Johnson. Nesekobat say kidney no onya ni moja pepe said die e was say onya ochim ensio bi aye friend running. Na sa running no ekọ ni peduani ma emma o blood vessels ne san one ho o constricted. Enti afe emoja ne kra na ekona isano scientists so even more na chese kidney ne de na obenya no de esan ye ketua bi kra enti afe what happens kidney na was osone na wayi enuane nra woni padua ni hia na ode ama no na de enye no ode akwa abonten ontumi ye enti nuane nra woni padua ni hia o nia ehia o start keep it back in the system enti ebi no ohonoma ansa na ni kidney ni be fail kra no oyi ne ho adi science bi chiro obi oho a afọ start say ne na say tatai kakra neko no ahonhono kakra neko afi onante kakra bi just a few steps obo say na come ebo kinkin ontumi enhom nti disa otena ho obi ho kra na oya confused if we say cousins anase enyoma ehia woni paduam I was a pia bonten as Johnson eda so tena ni paduanim na circulate a ebi akwa adwenenim na afi waye confused enti finally se nipa meko hospital na doctors hwe no na omu se ni kidney na afailure na ye de nato sa machine a eda mi screen isu na wa hypertension pay attention here if we say one of the number one causes of kidney failure hypertension and diabetes na nipa dodo na no omukwa dialysis 3 times a week na wotwinum no obekwa emprensa no obi ohwo a sa machine yi anya akonwen obetna so 5 hours obi betna ho 4 hours ebi mo ye 6 hours ansa na yetumi atwedwonso ni nyina free ni paduanim adwuma nka oni padua na de 48 hours ana 72 hours to say 3 days ana 2 days na no ya de 4 hours ana 5 hours na koye say adwumadie no ti wan kasa imagine the stress you are putting your body through eni padodo na ofri dialysis no kodru fia na wa bre on person obi kra be kasa no they just go straight to bed na wa koda said that be obetumi ahome for the next treatment when me say dialysis 1 day per ebimo they end up in the hospital if we say ni paduani ntumi enyoma na ekoso ni paduani say yan change nso ni free ho no obi so ho asa wonu nsuo dodo a ase ntumi mpon home Christian padodo omoda dialysis so no your amount of insulin was a wonom no a day so wo bro so now gaining another pound of weight and also gaining too much and also a whole lot of things you have to go through and to kidney failure a whole lot pesa ubeko men pesa mekoho enti no munsio pepe no word so hypertension and fair grown to ho if we say a silent killer wo ho nyehye wo mbowa wo beko wadwuma pepe uben munsio ube obi bia pepe na eda ebe kan wato ho no wo kidney ne be shut it down sa machine we na obe end up on etwe wo say emoja line bi wa ha afidie no etwe umoja ni free umu na akwa afidie mu na akọ twe Johnson ewo mu ni nyina na assign the aba back into your system sana afidie eye into one of the complication eye kidney damage pesa obekọ me so me pesa mekọ enti no mwedro hwene o se wo ye na one end up as that. I say another complication of hypertension eye obroni beka say brain damage etumi say wadwene na we metre mu ye power ha said that ya obeti ase na hu sign we ya want na fie ye frɛ bibi TIA meaning say brofo kese a transient ischemic attack say ye hu image ya eda heya entini ya eda heya ye hu say bibi abo to say clot and I say bibi abo epo edem enti no nia eya ni say edru mebia a blood clot edru mebi so a fat and I say cholesterol na wakoda entini ni mu baby enti moje free ase heba nyina no ntumi nko near free hustle band to me back, ain't it order her. Na obi on her for some reason no, sa cloth way or to me movie. Ain't it so na movie the pa. Science be a na o show no na echo. Na se entini e block here there science no obi o ho onya. Obi on ho best obi o te ho say mi nhu hwe na de hu ni nyina ese atiko. Obi o ho na bia ne kasa atiko. Ana se ne nsa ontumi mpeda ana ontumi mpeda ne nan. Ana ne niye bi asesa say bia we confused. So hypertension be a clot be a clot tie baby. Ain't no maybe 10 minutes, over 5 minutes, over a few seconds cry. Why not just call be fret 911 and na ambulance a man be fanako hospital panel na echo. Na empredo na meaning say a very sad to say. But the ye catch your patients ne say a temporary disruption and I say emuja tuebi and I fat be na a see wuntininim na sa clot no on the nami pedianim yenim there be a obekwa stop it finally on to me pushy and to get ready for a massive stroke. And you're very sad. Say we provide and now someone can't ask someone to patient. And you're very, very sad, but that is the hard truth. There 1 year ago, na me wo patient bia me hwe na onya TIA e wo ha na wanya na ekọ na waba na ya yensesan wani nrom enti na wo cholesterol medicine so ene ye de na to aspirin so but guess what osi obodobo nti no de ya na ne refi nti on to me no enti no oha onya symptom ne dia no dem ga emergency room. And I saw emergency room I advise you say you go back to your doctor. Now they share no what discuss it. Into nyasa TIA and I say mintini no a modern time baby for maybe 3 months or one echo na aba or one echo. And to be 2 months na on ma for visit. I don't be 2 or 3 months, no ma for any visit. And to my parents, oh, when there's nothing going on. The next time I was planning by, na at wheelchair. When ya finally, when ya massive stroke, no, I'm on to me nante. Ne kasa aye basa. That is the hard truth. And to say, what start to now kasa te konka kanka trebi, one sayam re, wuti. Ese movement here offer and tnefie ukwa odota bema aspirin so moja ni mo be very thin and very light na etunia movie pepepe and so bema cholesterol medicine na one build too much cholesterol and fant na ho me patron ne pepepe if we say so starting TIA ya will prepare for a massive stroke obieni wa ope. I say you adwini a eda he. Me very sorry, but yeah, not me per se images no. Not when your idea of an American and the seriousness of hypertension. Finally, sani pay dear when you stroke. Now stroke, then na AC. Once again, say intino emusi no more than to mean kwa. Entine start say ewu obi nso ohwa pressure na e dey koni so much say finally entine timi pai na moja na start say enwunu entini pai unhu say image ye da he ya unhu say me right hand side hey adwene ni ye very fresh, very beautiful and very nice but to ben fin he ya unhu say emoja enwunu I say, entini be crowd than blue or black, entino ewu. Enti just pata, sa adwini, a supply when you can do any that part no on to me yende juma. Say ya kasa na kasa ne ko. Say ya wonsa, say bia wonsa benkum on seni fan. into me movie just say be a woman and sawe so na dia pejano say ya wonan a esi into me pejano ho enti say na stroke etie etumi ba se clot ni bi akotai baby on ma kwan ene moja akọ the rest of the brain na fe enti adwene no nso se onya emoja onya oxygen a nia ekoso ne se afe o stati se owu na ebi wo ho nso a adwene no entini no epae nso ne moja ne stati se enwuna leakage of blood. It has disrupted the flow of sene ewose moja no eko and also etimi ma adwene no ewu. That is the hard truth about hypertension. And it se wo bi wo family history of it shawabra boye na Yonkodru say. Okay, let's go to another one. And also damage to the heart. Once again, our commando or pump blood to the rest of the body no. And also tini or supply a command with emoja. Nesekoba say the pressure is too much. Na commanding the amount of blood that here. Obi ho se makuma eya meya yefre bibi angina anase angina whichever. Sebe na kuma ne ya ne akakra na ekọ eye reduction of blood flow a ekọ akomanim. Obi ho nso as what taking notice sebe awoye exercise sebe o tro meke gidi pa. Obon say na wakuma yo ye wo se unjina na won hweme kakra. The amount of blood and activity push it to the person equal akmanim and to me so it's using too much force. And you need a lot of blood to be able to compensate for activity now. Sana met me actually sa wakuma yanu emu. Nese akumano finally onya emoja dodwa ohia. Edru maybe akumane bo rough. Since there's so about lab dab no about lab no wa home kakra no about dab na all home kakra ne emoja ni bi to me tie baby no the clot aba entu said the me chemu ya ni na ye so connected say mi peduama kwa no saba ko teach ma pa no de or how ebre or ma aka ni nyina no bi ohun kwa otuminya heart attack na se wenya heart attack kra na akoma no eye ne famudie enkakran on the wo ba enam se odi so much force ena air pump no akoma no ye frɛ bi cardiomegaly akoma no ye kese enti afa moja dodo a ohia na watumia fele no it just becomes too much for it na afa akoma no start to say o fele. Enti se omwa ne ho a emoja dodo a e was pump it to the rest of the blood and onto me. And so jai ni mu a emoja dodo was e ba akomanim no ebi eka ebi a onan ase na onan ase atata ebi to me ka o lungs mu afa nipa no onto me nhome kakra bia no aye short of breath. Enti so hu nipa dodo ebi o monam na omo wo oxygen say oxygen tube ni bi hye ne hwini mu a obo heart failure, obo lung disease and lung condition be a one fa oxygen and shiny hima. The amount of oxygen when you need pedro me bed drop and also so let us on owo kwan swano. And the heart failure and so a complication of hypertension into nya show hu ye and na one ko Yonkodru ho. Those are the basic things. Say when ni wakuma, kidney, heart. They are very important and necessary for your livelihood. Say ya sitting ye hear san your main and asani pedia akwe na etumiatna si ye. Enti yanko health maintenance in hypertension. Extra saying say me hypertension. Edi enyoma pa na o said the bia me pay attention to. And I say me ye. I was a fibia woko ma wo eye doctor esheweni. Yehu sa machine ye si heya a friend is slit lamp. Say my doctor no edi ni pay 80 ashim obesha weni no na wa measure weni no ahoɔden a ɛwɔ so na wa try to baby se ba sa ahoɔden a ɛwɔ ani ne so no ɛyɛ too much a ye wɔ dry ye de bema afi ɔde dro be gu ani so ebie wani nim say ye hwɛ ye ni kosua ye wɔ white part no ɛne ɛwɔ brown part na ebi mo de ye blue, ebumu de ye green, ebumu de ye all manner of colors no. And the sign what baako woman a ye black no. Obroni beka said that is the window of the eye. E ye tokro ne da ho. Into doctor di edru beso when you so na we bie waninim, we bie sa tokro nim. No to me ahwe wani no echi. Ahwe say hypertension na wo no. Say untini na ewo wani echi na. Se say na again na yebetumi aye to slow it down. Enti afi bia or hypertension and no doctor and kasa normal referral ne ko hu eye doctor na onhwe wani se wo so ma wadra ma wadro ebi mo ho a e wo so yes surgery comes with its own complications but o doctor be hu what is best for you na wachro ekwan wo se wo hwe wo faso afi I was a primary care doctor. So ma sabosumi mi se bia fa ho be kira me pa cho maintenance a health maintenance. Di super peneko ne fa ho kwa kire. E bia obeka say me o blood pressure machine will fee nti media me kire me nsa. You need your doctor to put eye on you. So obi nso apart from so what kire nsa will fee no. Ode nani e show. Afi wumro no ne said de yachro enro ne wone compi enro ne so wone side effects de na emom engiant to ho eso me ya bibidro ana say me didi ye me da ye mate me stress levels ntino me de medro na to ho no ye those changes no she say blood pressure ne well under control. Well under control. Sorry, for well under control. And some and a way jai a drone enum. O doctor bet me aka say, Ebianom every 3 days, Ebianom no every other day. Instead, say Ebianom no twice a day, no once a day. On one no bed discuss no one with the right thing for you, another right path for you. Afe obi owa ne doctor depending on said the blood pressure, ne kidney function, ne heart, ne bibia nani said the bibia sitie no. Doctor bi owa baka say every 6 months may blood work. And ka so na me da bia maje mo jonso na da bia me kwame atwe moja no. Very very necessary and very very important. About last week, I shared the story of a 40-year-old man. I will say, our hypertension, or no nedro senia or pet, a devil of her no one, a devil of her no one. Nanny kidney air fairly, or send a doctor and can't children. Or who ya pepe, nanny kidney a fairly, he is just 40 years old. Our that dialysis is see ya me no air casse. Intino lab no a who nia papa. And koya lab nan done when he say me doctor sister one ten can't say be normal. No, what is your normal? You need to know compared to the previous one. So when your health personnel, when nim lab no ma pe be non show, my doctor man chire na who say we exercising, we so exercising, we exercising no e dey na ye wo mini peduanim no. Now who say, oh, 6 months ago, me quiet now see you say, but in a who say number me swati exercising. And quiet lab, nan done when you coffee. And who here say, it's your health. Ain't it a who here, papa. I can't say that enough. And say yonko preventative measures. Know your risk. Wabusium, this is the time to ask questions. A day ya rene wo fie ha. Any fryer wa ha. At what age na any penya? Akomayaria wa ha. Any pen 50 years na omewu. Stroke wo fie ha. A day ya rene wa ha. Now what to me, as Tatian make the necessary changes. Now what to me no doctor, as Tatian the home komo. And tam so now what hunya wo ye. After healthy nutrition, low salt, ye did ye. And who here papa, if we send ya ko ni pediano no, and no na chere sending ni pediano so obey ne ho. And yes, say bia ye come ye say a didie bia dane on me, not a didie bia ne dane on me. Obey me and neck, but in 10 years from now, you will pay for it. Is that in 10 years from now, your health is going to fail you. But I got 10 years from now, maybe said there would have about to 2 years and can see kaka about some abrabona ye kakra stress level neko phone kakra and kebe obe enjoy kakra no. Nesi kama what to me nyano, what they kokonya re no. Ain't did ye yen so that chroma has so that is so cheap. And to say you guswan no, ensure water, ensure kuma yanchino do dry ye di tell on some bone, and I say a bone crowd table salt, no sprinkle, no, you don't need it. And whom here I say ube di too much salt, and yet just the salty food, say chips, nay, fast food, nay, sanyo mani nebusia for. Emboa in that, and I say, ya pomoding. After physical activity, you would draw walk car, and I walk car no, and a pastor and we're dressing, no could read you, who could read you, mess what office job, and I said desk job. So what's a while? No, we break time, get up and walk, and train yakesi, and train your bolopa. Afe yare wana started popping up no I can say uko exercise no and then yami your phones so put me download it walking up running up smartwatches aba obi ho better smartwatch just to listen to call. It's not necessary and here say udi tie call ma watch no enye adwuma use it to walk 30 minutes a day and here papa Ubetumi awoki wo adwumam, ubetumi awoki wo fie. Anywhere, wunya chance ne nko dia walk. Important physical activity. So the benya wakoma na benya the normal flow. Na anko starte anye nyonwa eped. Afei, so hypertension ibia. Shesel blood pressure ye well under control. Anything unum wedro, woody ye, unum unsio, would the ye. O call doctor's appointment. Stress no yet so because say o stress that we say for Ghana, a moody waha, ye mudu now for some near the stress. But one day na the woko. No stress na that's what's in baby. It's not gonna go away and co. Until blood pressure should be under control. If it's a doctor, better or ting, or better or mudro, or better won't fear, or better or skin color, no the amount or blood pressure go. Or be on fire, send a blood pressure no the pH maybe 200 over 150. And it's all kinds of sandy panel and the blood pressure and brand maybe 110/80, and the person going to die. If it's a too low for the person. And to doctor no, ebe discussing no the number formal kakran. Obo doctor Becca said blood pressure should always be between maybe 130/90. That is your control, and I will ring. Say you are always there, or maybe just a little bit below. And fan I'm so me that my blood pressure is high into now the 180, 160, 190. No, you're going to kill yourself or you're going to stroke out. And yet, I feel blood pressure medication, so we will be a no. Say, go back to your doctor. Sex is part of life, a part of us. It is a woman because a basic need. And to what now, Doctor Nima, and found common why not where we doctor's appointment 30 minutes no. What do you seek? No one can sex and wants them a basic need. It is a woman would do fufu, would do jollof rice. Ain't it can no yes sign ever wear droning. Ask questions about your health. And very, very necessary. Sound what's now, sorry, open to meaning but when it comes to your health, for take a pause, take a break. No more doctor, I'm working for you. These are the questions. Me blood pressure need to say, me don't so, me moja, and then there so or better ne boise actually mu pepe. Because once me can say, provide a beer when you focus patient, me will be. Says our patients when you say no appointment, I do my research. I go to the room prepared. Meaning say I have to sit down. I can't stand. If we say the 20 minutes and not 30 minutes, no, obey using a pepper, I may be crab about the toss. Be that focused patient. Our doctor bear researching and son will run consulting room. Don't be so oh madam ye gan and you may pay me once no. And about health per once ask question. So someone listed the things down. That is what I do. So me call me doctor one. Me listed me nyoma down. Said the way I me could draw. Answer na me free hono. Me who says our questions when now answer ma me pepe. Answer na me si kwan so ako mi fie. One so kwa list of questions. And yes, ferry, it's your health. You are paying us. Into mama ye you mama. I say annual or quarterly checkup. So be a honma, amphibia or cook for physicals. Now say amphibia no akubun the doctor. And fan to hope so with the few dear. Me when you all came to the men no. Question air cost ni pedrian. Once a year, we are blood worker. A year, so be popping up in your body a wound man. That is the time to find out. Say, o doctor say brabo swimming and send bia, but swimming 9 bia, a bia 2 times a year. And tnefie go na onye enhwehwemu na bibi koswa yetumi achene tem say hypertension yetumi aswa no. For once again, this is my reference. Saying yes, say me te hana me candia me pe, and I say my bumi na me can na me pe biao every day so. Enti ye wa America kra me pause na say obi wo questioner or diaba na afi ye hu baby aye de befa.
Yo. Antigeti, Yamishra power, Yamso. I may assume ye de. A bushia for in about Nanuesi, a bay assembly, sir, and assembly go ha. Mbotum de Abanafino, and this is an area moody. I must say.
Yo, opening Kingsley, with the Yami, it is the most say, now to be a no. Yakopon Daroma, and Namusoma, it meets and SDA. Na Mr. Onkame Biso, now wild mammy, Doctor T, mammy. And some year, you, Mr. Uncle, with the Wasi. Then he say, and some are walking in a need the pa, said the one with the caca, and I gave up, we say. Doctor Woboy, dear, Java colonized on the caca neck. We want insurance. Major Viennese, the credit, naked. Bini ho na ye kai ni de wo kai ko hu doctor yi say insurance ni ho a akwanya bi wo ho ana akwankyere bi wo ho ya ye ni bi no ye betimi de kokoduro akohu doctor ma dia woni ye kai yetimi ayibi ni etoso mienu opapani me fere okwa ka bibia che doctor yi o kai na o ka che na member so ya pay address you see unya unya nchine kakra na unya atadwe yesi yepa na ususu ye fiansa mo nchine mu na enyambia atadwe ene nchine no wo hu nimdie bi ana se eno ye dadaka
You open Medasipa. Let's start with omomani health insurance no. So uko city BM ya no more free clinics and as a state BM omo free clinics emma omomani insurance because enya Ghana for any pepa nkwana any health insurance so Hispanics na Mexicans na omo die omo begum mpo chen yen Ghana for no na free clinic biya ene baby agi aduane biya no omo nim na one side yin say yen nwa Ghana for no so obi nim free clinic bi kra na on share ena wonso wakoho bi but Hispanics na Mexicans no omo free ehonum no oti ya no aboni nua amane enti nyameka ne say there were a lot of free clinics most providers a volunteer volunteer na because volunteer the two resumes were a wow enti we just volunteer na akọ patient no Jessica on different enti nyameka ne say those free clinics no now they I say every 3 months bia na every year bia no at least once a year obeko because say one ko ama one free clinic anko ama ya hwehwe unipaduanim na yare bi ohonoma ya so ano a na se account ho a ebe worse and no be more terrible because you have to end up in the hospital. Ukodu hospital ha immigration it's a whole lot. Intimeka say free clinics bisa enye ferry bisa unua binim bia ono be share tigana for aye wo akwantum so uti bibia share with your brother or your sister. It will not take anything away from you. Yeah, and I say atadwe ne enchine no eno de me ba jo mini hunim de say atadwe ne enchine e de nse bom etimi ma be magina ho ene eno ne de metimi aka say alternate medicine and I say herbal medicine but mini hunim de enti mint me commenting on it but the minim amakọ home school eye abrofu adro and I say adro edema hospital eno na minim ho nimdie na se ma wadro na so ahoden kofoma eno doctor nkasa obetumi ayensesan e wadro nim ama se de utumi ye umpam adwuma no akoso se de open mekanisa me pacho mu ada ho
ebia mpacho ebia no ye kakra ebia meeting di aboa no yetie adusia no a wo kan nchene ho asem nchene ne atadwe eye traditional ayia ne wo Ghana no ayi ye papa no ne wo fa no ana na yusu sa ne man yate sa but ye nyini be ya ye tu kwan ya me yate se nchene nti the more no atadwe na obawi no ebe boa wo ene nchene no ebe boa wo ne ba me na me ka kire wo se ye yisu an ye bie kire se wo wi atadwe no na wo wi nchene no sa obedi de no wo na se mpoma gro no be ye ode kakra na anya na wo koda ho na wan sori di adwene wo ho se ye ko ye nyini no ese ye hunu obia wo trem fie dunum a me papa ne kan kire me oso wo trem fie dunum kwa oni oba bia na pamu no na mpamu akro sote wo 30 years me nyina sebe etie afidie so na ya se da na ya ye kusa na wo 30 years no se When you hear Asia, Nasa Satam no warrior, why would you? And as I bring so, Obana the way you don't feel it. You don't feel so background the way she said we do media because of tea. Yeah, pre young quan. I'm on yen Nassim. See, what's the signature we pray? What have you know? Sabrina, who's our ya? Seven wa bra be hours be by ya boy. Now within 10-15 years, Bianca, Obe Joy. Yedi sedi kurama ne posa ne difference you kura won't need that sabri chase bond kura sisa obi anka no kura say free Ghana buy na nkoko ise ne yesi wi no say akoko de kura enya ode di afutu odi tuye ne say nkyene ne de mini a wo kan ye no very good ani atagwe no ne wan tuzu an wi nkyene ne atagwe na wo beda da preko na won tori bi da wase.
Amen. Amen. Yo, Odyssey, K. Darren. We are in the galaxy A12. What was
it? My question here too, but before then, I'm working crowd me the boa free can say near a bit to me. Send a very indirect attention, me very snappy say. Yenim free clinic na yenko ade ba ko a mehu ene adwuma me yen se free clinic na eboa pa but Ghana for no yempe pa yempe ne se ya adwene a wo yetimu nyina ne se ye bekwa akofa ye busuani bi afri Ghana ba enti ye koje ade bi a ye free bis bia ye begusa yen na immigration aye but a womb sad ye but mommy and GDP freebies will chrome her bia we a Ghana near may catch show nese kojibi. Se do immigration aspect now things I will not see for me ye now pebima no we jai 3 years before question no answer say I have stopped I'm not taking it. Obi ajibi entimumi ankoje na wiase ba bi edro no eyemwa ne ade boabo ehone enko free clinic no na yenye me question na me busa ne say so obi wo high cholesterol na osan wo diabetes does it mean say likely say obenya hypertension na. My second question, and last Thursday, at the be said, I was shocked. And me pajamas after I was arguing. After me all the amount, all of the others. After any panel pulling some theory, defending what she was saying. And I just kept quiet. And I don't know. Mona moye aduye for and I'm because all my studies in there. Meaning saying you water is life. Obia see a numusio, but my bottles. But when the water are there so poorly, are there a blue baby, and so Avena magina yimbe brenti me pese mu se nsuo no je duru ba bi etimi creative bibi ese yetu ana bibi o wa ye nima ana se se bia bitima boye na I'm just saying because it's here o ka say net say 3 weeks nyina nsuo de wa say ye adamfo especially me say me wo diabetes me fancy enti nsuo de I carried myself taking water all the time. Enti me yam see me say nani pano cancer and this over to me aboamia.
Okay, me that's the medical apple diabetes and high cholesterol no. From week 1 no, adia makapa say diabetes ne senior brother and the younger brother and ne hypertension. Enti no say diabetes bad. Or chinia hypertension, so brand headache. Now, how does it happen? I'll just go into just a brief way. Say, diabetes the diabetes eba yenim say the amount of sugar ewo emoja nim no ena adolescent than normal. Inti ema the flow of blood ewo anase emoja na enamunti nim no onu amunu o slow down. Inti what slow down no say hypertension, what slow down the amount of blood that echo the rest of the body no esote na afe ne rest of the pathway no atwa so kidney enya ne emoja pepepe we're releasing renin na emoja na constricted na afe astati hypertension abano no afe cholesterol etai intininima increase the force enam intininim enti hypertension ekwan so ano no enti so diabetes and high cholesterol very very likely ese ubetumi enya hypertension afe show family history say mebusuem. This is the time to start asking questions. Omo hypertension wo ho, stroke wo ho, anifraya wo ho, edie na wo ho, edie na me metumi aye. Na semenya hypertension dia beka diabetes ne high cholesterol ne ho krana metumi atwena kwa akire kakra ansana menya enti ehono sana mekano hypertension eba otwe diabetes ba se hypertension se diabetes so ba otwe hypertension edene beka I say too much water minim war research anipa ne ye ena minim article kra na OUC but na minim ne say ensuo very good for the body. It cleanses your system. So to me John so efi ne enura anase toxins a ehia ni paduani nyina ede ekwa abonten ntimi nka se nipa ne ka se ti wonsuo so anajai enso dodo a onoma minim ne nipa ne pesa onfan replace ensuo no our body ehia no especially during this summer period. Ube pia bontin be kobeba peno a dehydrated unnim how your body is going to show ni se witiba ya oya ebi o ho a woda untumi na wanotumi ye dry enti ehono minim what the person said say used to replace your water but na mechanic say ensure at any level except say kidney failure ni amount water restriction there and no it was so follow but apart from that ensure at any level very good for your body. Sanam Pacha make sure.
Amen. Pacha Galaxy A12 so but many we are
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, me so I
yeah Pacha
say me to me who say yeah free clinics say uko your facilities na your free bibia your friend wellness clinic no say no say uko wellness clinic na check your vitals no no juice kanti ya na impempi na bi enye abrochi nko aga na ma na enye excuse say bi a uni scanty na wanko but ura facility bi na uko wellness clinic eno so no check saa eniema na nyina ama na ebiem say obi e ka say yesi ensuo no ya ka say bibia no should be in moderation say bi a ensuo no so nom na kwa say wakwa akofa akofo gallons wonche na within na you pese wonom ni nyina so bro so a saa ne ma ni nyina so e wose ye hwe bibia no e wose wo hwe no se de usi nom no se de enipa ne si ka na bia wo chechire mu se wonom no bebre ne ade a bia o hwe adwuma a wo de ma kidneys se ebeyi se nsuo ni nyina no because time bia na behwe se ye be balance wo eniema bi wo enipadua no na nsuo na ekwa akobo se wo nom na dwe ni ade saa na eno na bia o ka na bia enchechire mu ne kasa no na bia wantimi ama entiase anya adwuma nsuo hia ma nipadua no nsuo hia ekwan bebre so ba ne nom dwe na ebebro so no mom no wo eno so one de nti na ambia na ama nipa na ka ne sa no. All right. And me pacho menye SDA ni but de mo ye na ma manije ho pa nti. Me bo ye leaders no so aba so say omode akwanya bi say ato ho. Me sister ne geti me roommate no nti ono so ne man mo ne yo nti ne mo ma bye.
Justina, Yamisha, for your contribution.
Amen. Amen.
Mpacho miso mepe me pese me come back nso. Bi maame get through one man on sushi a unse ya na to da bia na asori nso ye se yenye potluck na ye nu aduane mra. Nkini yasem na ye ken wutimi hu se ye de sito bi ba asori ho de eye magic clips yi so na nkini ne sa niema madam be se o se condensement yi nu nyina wo. Eno so say na wusi too mindful because aduane ye de ba asori ho no bitimi hu se bi taste ni ye kama na ube komu pa no na se ne ani na si ekokọ no so wo ye obi a wo gine gya ho kakra cha utimu ze bebre magic clips no ne niama nti ye bitwhwe se ye nkwa so nyame beso ye mu eno so maye nkase wo we de ye na o chepe eno one day great me ma asem to obi ti eno so ja wo ni women ministry for Russia ne yen soro mu no so yen fanya jisua because nyane e de ba soro no magic cubes no madre yem say do so pa
You that's super Elder Freddy. You bedi hu juma na one thing American says sia me join Columbus Ghanaian Women Ministry Program. Na ye can't we are all pushing more towards natural spices. To say yen ginger, yen garlic, yen onions, yen black pepper no. Na ye rosemary ne sanyo mana dawa nyina utumi di season aduane ema ne ye kama enti ye mu ma dodo e wa ha emema ye mu dodo ye no aduane. This is a chance to say Maggie cube ne spices ni nyina sa wo hwa ho pa sodium level ne is so high enti no ya sense sua wa ha say enchininya stay ni peduen mo twinsuo emane ho, and that puts a lot of pressure on the kidney. Enti ye duane no amu no yente so. This is an opportunity once again to learn. Yente so nti elder me ne man in this year meka oh me da say
Yami sure. Yo mpamacho so be pese wa asem also okay bibia wa na asem so betimi da basabre mpamacho.
Yo mama me feel maybe so that what's cholesterol medication and so when you want to do it's very difficult to obey you if you do. Now somehow or affect you muscles na the time alpha dosage or true secondly is there any way just true diet na the able to work down cholesterol levels na before me on them free clinics on the CTCP men's health centers now only women's health centers. If you contact them, one can say one more resources regarding these free clinics now healthcare in Nigeria. Medasi.
you miss Medasi pa elder. Yes, cholesterol medicine is very good to help lower our cholesterol levels, no, but increase the amount of muscle breakdown, and that puts a lot of pressure on your kidney. And it's a doctor cholesterol medicine. And no, I mean, I'm educating it here. Obeka says, o start to say on honam ya wumre too much frame and I come back. And now if we say if we rabdo muscles no it break it down too fast. It puts pressure on the kidney. Into obi how I started cholesterol medicine, otumina kidney shuts down. Yes, a very, very easy, simple, and straightforward. Yes. Enti sa unum edro biara, say ya cholesterol medicine, say ye any medicine, na unhu ensisanye ewo ni pedie mu a, entine fie say, o menum ne be a day or two ashe no. Frau doctor say e was say utumi ko emergency room a go na yen show. If it's a one share ya obe damage your kidney. Last week after addition na me ne obi din komo and phobia on sube TAB. Now can say get unim say men kwa hypertension medicine. Ya sister mineral more than 100 times. Enti enrolling na e wo me chart so say me allergic to them. If we say go ha me no ma me hu ade e go ha me no ma kuma ebo kinkin e go ha me say but the good thing is say e bi obanum bia no day now starting ya symptoms are now afraid no akọ no man is sign to ma try enro na multiple times kopim so man hu dia eboa no sana cholesterol medicine there was so many types and so many kinds until starting no so when too much out of the ordinary. And now doctor sign or you're going to shut your kidneys down. I feel what can diet? Say ABR wait me do diet. Now doctor, I'm a way diet cholesterol medicine. That is very possible. Very possible. But not until say or doctor ben who say or cholesterol no about the normal range. Now what me I stay there for at least a good 6 months. Say whatever you're doing is really, really working. And you don't plan to stop, no, on you won't free so. Ain't no or diet or exercise on sunum or na was reduction of stress. Nina comes into play. And sana what to meet at the above form. Me patients are cholesterol levels about so good, so fine for a good 6 months, a good 1 year. I've taken them off the medication. I say, yeah, you see diet to manage their cholesterol levels. Me patients and so I'm using diet to manage their hypertension. Me patients, so I'm using diet to manage their diabetes. And you know, very possible to go back. I keep telling them, say, as long as you don't stop, as long as you even your baby steps, and I will take you cry with your health. Don't stop. As long as you don't stop and you continue those baby steps, it goes a long way to keep you here for a long time. But so take baby steps, kakra, and also take his plate. Now, stop here. It takes you back many years. Auntie, and no sana mekano.
Yeah, that was it. Memusa, opening Imam where is he? Epejan is some. I think she's a bit of a crime. No one can say.
And Sister Getty, Bayu and Columbus. I'm said, watch that and watch it. And near my, ya dear Nebania, those what more, or your nurse, those watch on crophobia. Diet, I'm on cholesterol, no diabetes, Miss Animal. Cabot much, bisa swab wire. Say them say any abas cholesterol, diabetes, no high pressure for here and Tini Aban to Adaromas, bisa how a bit much. Am I a ma? I found a bit my boy, and I will fish here as yet man who said it's made the dance.
You elder, now mechanic say, oh, I dare such in ya edahe. Ayo enemy number 1. So hypertension or hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol. You're starting week 1, you don't need it. Say once in a while, yana mechanic say emergency food. Sana me mechanic. If we say be a one baby now once in a while be a common do giddy. Wunya bian talk. But you need something to eat to keep you going. And no crown almost salads. I'll bet to me ato. Say anyway, low salt diet, yen fruits, yen vegetables, yen namu ye, I was say a tiso. Obi or one day, or ye aduane no de to WhatsApp and Facebook am say aduane ne na me obuso no enya asem ketwa ye exercise say even if a 5 minutes a day, say consistently every day, 5 minutes. It can be my living room, it can be my bedroom, wherever. So we need exercise in free wabra boma. It helps you a lot. If we say emamujani flow pepe, after one ka sample prano or spirits air high, who say you feel good about yourself. Enti enya nyoma be breaching chin bia just your diet, exercise, one na yen double yen triple see a pesi kwagana kwa impressing. We should reduce all of that because guess what? So kwagana kwa impress just 1 month. Now danu weniba now de bechonda dialysis so is it worth it? It's not. It's here. Sana mekan enti. We combine ye DDA, ye stress reduction, ye alcohol, no alcohol, cigarette smoking, no cigarette smoking. Sano many now boom. Now no medrono near to me the neighbor farmer will take you off it. Intimate sana mekano eho.
Mama em say bibi wa chat no so ntebi aye nhwe young kan ho asem.
There's a need for behavior change when I'm using it because I have one I used to meditate. Yeah, and also yeah, very, very important. Me that's the pan when you are the toho. Say a man yeah started with Maggie. Until be a no used to that taste of our food. And to say of course so they say dear, yes, the science ye bema ye ginger na doso. Ye garlic na doso, ye bema ye black pepper, ye rosemary, dawa no na ye de ko season aduane na bema ni si boy and the aduane ba no de abrami. Enti ye kunu no mo so ye nsesan ye wo ye aduane ni mu a monte ase. We want to keep you guys here for a long time. And you say long time no yeah for dialysis every 3 days. No, but long time ahoɔden wom. Enti mo taste bad no mo so mo monte ase my sana mekano.
And I was mama lemba so me say antipodia and I feel the chance of us and then so people say mama na kwai na wakasa I encourage my bed in the final total sabana.
If I told them who said Charles a pejaninsa. Okay.
You make us. Oh, you made us with us. We did a say, and you are no more buafana. Did you know me? Bistan, well, say a chetia, say, oh, you will technique be a day, a post to ye near dinner. Between one say a Yonko doctor or not doctor, and can look at ye. Chance that ye did. Bino, ye Yonko hospital, if you say, Abiana, a Chilena, a comma, Wakuma, Abu Peri intention, a day a hobber. Not ye name because in your doctor, yes, a coho. Now, or no extra ye, but that's if I do what you now, but could be soon say. I told the beer, Obi or why you see, I yet didn't make a crack. We are there, or I saw ditch make a crack home. Now, a day, ye entry so because you be fear, as you be so fear. Now, baby or whampa, ya review or whampa. The Pedian Sacra be or whampa. Ya, yes, say, send the pay on French make a crack and boost to it is a own French make a crabby and Canadian dear home. I told you, cry, be yes, only a 6 years, this is a cry, yeah, this is a cry, didn't need the you just only unique a card, she had been attentive. What a Roman.
You made I say elder. Say Menkani say answer na me personally, me catch a patient say undi enchine kakrano. Na ye enchine amiame de mano na mechi. Say patient away dehydrated. So why dehydrated now we're charging. Na watumia sorry atnas na ni swat tene kakra. Edian in the pan here, we hear salt. And then na make us a salt because odi salt na obenu munsio more. We're going to replace the water. That's the only time me personally me take plantain chips, potato chips. Ediama patient say genome, and I say a GD, and I say maybe a Gatorade. So the ama patient say genome because I need you to be replenished right away. That is the only time me personally, me my patient salt. A brama take potato chips or no, because when the potato chips it has a lot of salt. Now me the ama patient say now me the because I need to replenish the patient. Me nya kwan emma no I be right away. And as a patient ni say misro needles. Enti me mpene ma won me pane. Enti no that time ne die mema na nchene because salt draws water to itself. Me pese ne blood no enya light. Unya more water in the system. Sana make sure. Meaning say very technical, but sana make sure. And that is the only time me repeating more than 2 or 3 times. Now, at no point Nyabeka say dinchine too much because salt draws water to itself. Say, okay, to say omo manya goita, bibia betari omo minimum haneka so ndi iodine and iodine, and we are very different. And we are different. And yet just the salt component in the person, but the iodine in your neurona a war and chininim no, and the person pediano enya. Na enono si ekoyi goita free wa ye a dry a debemount a be balance o metabolism. Enya hona meko. But si a case din chini bebrea, are you dehydrated? And now Dr. Becca say dinchini. It does or the mount ewo kwa na wadi not one monsieur but check blood pressure who's or blood pressure na ba normal. If it's a obi or ye dehydrated no trasha, the blood pressure drop it to say we are 60/40. We don't want you to die. And that is the only time me take potato chips to say Jerry. Na mama monsieur, mama Gatorade. What na ho kakra? Machiche unsa wejina ho machiche unsa mo so blood pressure number normal san makase ko. And this is me patients kakransu with jail setting is very different. And that is the only time me inmate make say you are good, go back to yourself. Men kanisa say me chemu ya ma watiase. And yes, sir, me dialysis patient, now my potatoes, chips, so say, Jerry, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because already we are managing how much you drink, how much salt and all of that. Into honosana make sure. Into say obi wo goita iodine component no and ye pese unya ewo uni pedro. Ye ka say dinchini bebra. Yaria cro. Dr. Becca said, the enchina na the siche bebre. Sugar in whichever form is not good for you. Little here and there just for the taste is okay. But say, me doctor so mean the siche kakra, mean the enchin kakra. I don't know the situation, the scenario, and what the discussion was. Doctor Becca said the enchin kakra na the siche kakra because I'm not gonna advise my patient say undi enchina no de siche kakra.
Yeah, they were said very good. My name is being said as well. I'm saying some questions.
Yeah, it's a quote important. Maybe sister them question. First session. Maybe be short question about there was weight training chain, but also in the untuminge and chinese. Until we said there how over managing now more suggestion. There's a be there a technique be there. Say a dash of vinegar. Ejugu ebia na even say eya umuku now without salt, and that is a dash of vinegar guma. Or to stimulate taste buds in such a way we are or substitute for salt. Meaning saying the bayina and how effective na safe now or yeah for that.
Vinegar, no, I'll have to investigate into that. Me can't share me patient be so use vinegar. Maybe a BB or be a UC buano. I'll have to investigate. So I don't have an answer for that. But Sauber Kaya, bisa I asked the person again, say, o doctor can say jai deep cra and also can say low salt diet. And no, we don't tell the patients to stop salt completely. You can say low salt diet. So if we see him say yesuan ketwana, we are used to salt. And to catch any pan say on jai this straight away. It's either say ni pano be jaya didie ne sobete obey anemic obey end up in the hospital. And now say ni pano be defiant. Medi be CBNC. These two. And most times it happens. And the better say low salt diet. To one chine so cra. You just need just a pinch for taste. So but to say chine kakra we aduane na aduane na anya bland diet. Say one tefi no ane say ehye wanum na wudi. Entino. But ye mudu do na ebi a doctor can say a low salt diet. So when me the meja di kra. So bet me jai di kra and how dear. So bet me did not okay dear. That is the best. But you can't low so the beya and kakra. So now you see teaspoon now that young pine. You see teaspoon with chemum you know. Now they are ye. I say in maybe 1 year no. A farm with me say you know I'm not quite quarter because it tastes bad now you're used to low salt meals. Ain't you know yanka say stop salt. Even dialysis patients we don't encourage sodium no. Obi ba okranedian salt to womb, but what are you going to do? You can't do anything about it. But you still educate and encourage, say what so kakran say finally. But to me, I am a kid too heavy. And
I must say, I think say yeah, no call and you know, mama, ma qualify for the fan out of but I'm saying for the chat to be many be go.
yeah, you low BP patients, your mom ORS or small salt. Yeah, but this is done with caution. Say them kind say via blood pressure drop, especially on my dehydrated or blood pressure will just drop just like that. We need to bring it up. Say akomano ebenya sodium na a charge muscles of the heart na etumia movie pepe. It's a bema ORS and I say bema salt. That is the only time. But apart from that, no, Yanka said chine. Okay, so for the past 3 weeks, man, very snappy. Yaka hypertension, what it is, nyahuni definition, so who machine ya, you who said the extraordinary a form there, after you who say normal levels of blood readings, no, saying, after you who acquire a faswa, high blood pressure and a cosra. To me say kidneys no na after to me say akoma you who say risk factors and you may be of what we are ye ye tuntum me ya ye se me busum hypertension or what me ya any ye pema. So pregnancy is something you can't do anything about. Na ye who nyoma ubetumi ayansisaye one kasawa brabum to say cigarette. Also, we diabetes, so bet me bring blood sugar under control. High cholesterol, so ye did DM, nya did queen pedium, or say a shake. Say ye cassia pan, say your chromo dear, or ye cassia pan, nature say, hey, si canaba. But no, you're going to die. I say, who says signs and symptoms of hypertension. obi oha on show any sign obohuna na was stroke it out obohon so obenya etiyare kakra obi oha obesori anopa no na niti oye ne ho hwe nye obi ohon so betime faint na dizziness spell ene hu say edrumre bia nyoma bi da ne ho ade te say de ye hypertension no so called doctor wo hu mami yo da ho ne white coat pe na wakoma ebo king eno doctor nkasa na oma oncheche wonsa wo fie na yenhwe afi hu say ye o doctor kasa wo hypertension obey blood work obey urine test enkasa de bia me ba moje medwonso ma yenhwehwem na yenhu ne ekoso afi bi o doctor be ya EKG ahwe se da wakoma no elbow ena yehu nuane enuro no say no we have multiple medication so no madrobi na hu say adrone side effect one pamagro kwafom woti dede wo wasuma ni nyina enye normal go back to your doctor no yensesan ewo ni pedwem enne de very fresh yehu the complications of hypertension say ye ni kura no hypertension etumi essay no anya etumi nya ni fraye yem pamagro after age 50 naturally a cough na hypertension beka ho kra de ana asay ni kra enti se be ma be sori agina ho na we siniti asese afi hypertension to me saying in kidneys na afi ubohunu akoda dialysis machine so hypertension to me the TIA anase stroke e de ba ma afi etumi kofo how be brain e de brain pediano afi so hypertension to me say ya coma emotinya heart failure ne say o doctor kasa o hypertension e di anyoma na wo se de bia o ma wani kuhu afi bia at least o so ko e ma doctor hwe wani afi o so hwe so blood pressure ye well control onu munro o lab so kone pepepepe e di na e be na etumi atwe ye ho every hypertension yi ho and in the complications yi family history bisa questions na watumi ahunya oye ye didiem e wo se ehwe ni ye exercise and train nya kese pa na even if it's 5 minutes a day nante afi see a bebo ye ho ban na sa hypertension complications ya twen ho afri ho no hwe so blood pressure well control ubenu munro afi wo call doctor officer bisa questions na afi bia ko ema doctor show. Once again, these are my references. And thank you to everybody for being here. Madam Asepa, somewhere aso. Etiem, Yankopon Ishai, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Openegane. Mame Amisha. Openegane.
Recording stopped.
Yo, here Jawaso Yadawasi. Then in Briso, Alpha, Wababa Wado, Amen Yimji. Ama waf senemir na odwa sam odfa ne talent do odbaka train wa train semi pi na yame mehi na yamfa hina kuma na hina adwen infan kai ma wababa weja abraheni yeda wasi de bia for akwani pi do idibu enyenwa na echechere hensam yeda yemami so ase nimbra wa hwer na odi kan wasam na odi dem wa fa ne yimje do oza kire henayi yeda o aso de ama hemu pi wa balanyi do we bebeti wa sam na won chechere yesro de shibia otumi ba lanyi do na ensama de mehen on from bonabra ujin indo nam de mukwendo we nyamba days wa kwen pido ina esro de shedu mehen odo Jesus Christ. Amen.
God was. Anti get yamin show up papa.
Amen.
And the Yamobibia mespa. Say it to me. You who are share me on them. Amen. 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 Amen.